Hi, I'm Saad here with me, Akshay Adzadi, lawyer student. Akshay, I've been looking to interview lawyer student for a couple of months, but due to some challenges, lockdowns and all, I couldn't do it. So, how things are going on? How are you, Akshay?
Yeah, things are going great. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much, and thank you so much also for taking out time from your hectic schedule. I know that you have a very hectic schedule. So, Akshay, I know a little bit about you, but before we start our session. So I'd like to go in a brief about you that you know what made you go into that profession, law profession, and why did you choose the Vivek College, and what's your goal in life, what's your future aspirant, what do you want to be. So I'd like to get introduction actually from you, a brief introduction.
My name is Mohammad Arshad Hassan Zaidi. I'm a law student. I'm pursuing BA from Vivek College of Law, Bijnor in Uttar Pradesh. And right now I'm also preparing for Jamia Millia Islamia Law Entrance Examination and Aligarh Muslim University Law Entrance Exam. I have joined Study Point Coaching Institute in South Delhi. And in future, I want to become a civil servant, inshallah.
Oh, that's it's good to hear that you want to be a civil servant.
Yeah.
Okay, Akshat, as you mentioned your introduction, so one thing that came to my mind that you are doing law from Vivek College,
Yeah.
and you as well as you are preparing for Jamia
Jamia
Millia
Islam,
Islamia.
yes.
So, what made you think that you should go to the Jamia Millia Islamia? My actually the simplest question to you that why are you preparing for Jamia Millia Islamia? You are about to complete your 1 year already.
See, there are multiple reasons to preparing for Jamia Millia Islamia. Because as you know that it is a central university.
Absolutely.
It's a big platform, and it's not easy to study in central universities like Jamia Millia Islamia and Aligarh Muslim University, because there are thousands of students coming from different states like Jammu Kashmir, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, etc., and students coming from different streams, also schools and cultures.
Different
So the value of the central university is much better than any other private law college. And in central university you will get a good opportunity to go on a large platform.
You get to meet different people. You have a
Yeah.
vast majority of students.
Yeah.
Who come from every corner from the country.
Yeah,
And
yeah, absolutely.
you have a good opportunity.
Yeah.
You always get a good opportunity to showcase your
Yeah.
how you want to be like do a law, and how why do you want to serve the country. It's like that. Okay, yeah, I know it. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
and the second reason is that last year I also gave the law entrance exam in Jamia, and I scored 65 marks in Jamia, and the cutoff is 71.
Cut off
So
was 71.
yeah,
Okay,
so when I saw my results last year, I'm really shocked that
obviously.
I'm thinking that when I got so close to crack the entrance examination, so why should I attempt next year also? Why should I give myself one more chance?
I must tell you that you should give a try next time
Yeah.
also, because you were very close to get into that university, as you told
Yeah.
that 65 was very close to 71. That's great. So okay, Akshat, so let's move to the next question. And being a law student, I know that you are much aware of law and you're studying it. So my first and simplest question to you that how do you explain law and what it is exactly, so that everybody understand it, and in a very simple and decent language, because when it comes to this word comes to our mind, law, so everybody thinks that it's like a tricky to understand it, so in a simple and decent language.
See, it is easy to describe law because law is the body of official rules and regulations, generally found in the constitutions, legislations, judicial opinions, and basically law is used to govern a society and to control the behavior of its members. So, as you can say that law is a formal mechanism of social control, and basically in books, the definition of law is a system of rules that are created and enforced through social or governmental institutions to regulate behavior. So, law connects and starts with two things. First is rules, and second one is society,
Basically, it is meant to control the
to
people,
control the behavior of
behavior of the
human.
people,
Yeah, yeah,
so that everybody lives peacefully
yeah,
according to the
absolutely.
law made by the according under the constitution.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So one thing in my mind comes to my mind, that Asaduddin Owaisi, you might have heard about him, that he is a barrister,
Yeah.
and there are some other people, mm, Meenakshi Lekhi, a lawyer, advocate. There are so many people.
Yeah.
Some are barristers, some are advocates. I want to understand that what exactly it is. Barrister, advocate. I think that you get a law degree and you are a barrister, lawyer, everything. Is it connected to, or these are the different terms?
See, there is no big difference between lawyer, advocate, and barrister because all three words connected to law profession. A lawyer is a person who has a law degree, is a lawyer. A person who practices law is a lawyer, simple. And advocate is the one who has law degree, and as well as he cleared the examination of Bar Council of India, so he can help you, speak up for you, your needs are heard, your rights are understand, and your problems are resolved. So advocate is the one who speak up for you in courts or
The
somewhere.
people of the society.
Yeah, and barrister is the one who has law degree and pursue Barrett course from England. So who is barrister? Simple.
So can't we do it this course in India only, Barrett course?
No, 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 no. It is only in England.
In England.
Yeah.
So if I want to be a barrister, I have to go to England.
Yeah.
So you want to be a
And-
barrister, go abroad, get a law degree,
And
do a
then
2-year
Barrett
course,
course.
and then you are a
And
barrister.
you will
Okay,
become
that's why
yeah.
Asaduddin Owaisi and the
Yeah.
people who
From London.
have done from London
Yeah.
are called barrister. Okay, that's great. Okay, Akshat, so being a law student, you are much aware of the constitution.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the second question to you is, I would like to ask you that why it is important and what exactly it is, and what its roles. Then why it is important for the people of the country. What is exactly it is the constitution of the India.
Constitution of India is a set of rules which guides how a country or how a state and other political organization works. And the Constitution of India may tells what branches of the government are, what powers they have, and how they work. And Constitution of India may state the fundamental rights of citizens, and it also state the fundamental duties of Indian citizens. So as you can say that Constitution of India is a supreme law of India, and basically it is borrowed from many constitution of the world. So that's why our constitution is
The
definitely the
largest in the
largest,
world.
bulkiest, and the most detailed constitution in the world. Yeah. And as originally passed, it consists 395 articles divided into 8 schedules, and nowadays presently it consists preamble and 395 articles divided into 22 parts and 12 schedules.
So you mean basically it's about articles. It's a book of constitution, and
Right.
there are hundred of 395
395,
articles.
yeah.
That like policies and laws,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
to
yeah.
run this and that. Okay,
Yeah.
so basically you are trying to mean it is divided into articles.
No, 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 I'm not trying to say, it's reality. The constitution is divided into articles.
Okay, and there are 395 articles. Can you please?
Yeah. Yeah.
go-
Okay, let me tell you some articles. After that, you will understand more
Yeah,
quickly.
it helps me.
Yeah, listen me carefully. See, Article 1 to 4 deals with territory of India, formation of new states, and alteration names of existing states. Okay, and Article 5 to 11 deals with citizenship, and Article 12 to 35 deals with fundamental rights of citizens, and Article 36 to 51 deals with directive principles of state policy, and Article 51A deals with fundamental duties, and Article 52 to 151 deals with government at the union level, and Article 152 to 237 deals with government at the state level, and Article 238 deals with state, and also Article 370.
The most, most controversial
that was in the
article
news
was
recently.
in the news
And Article 370,
It has been provoked now.
yeah,
Scrapped
special
by the-
provisions of Jammu and Kashmir has been scrapped by the
Scrapped by
government
BJP
recently.
government, yeah, recently,
and-
last year.
yeah, that was in the news recently. And Article 393 to 395 concerns the short title, commencement, and repeal of the Constitution.
Oh my God, Akshay, you have gained a lot of knowledge about the constitution.
Mm.
You are only in 1 year, I think.
Yeah, first year.
Okay, first year. Okay, that's great. So you have mentioned preamble in the constitution,
Yeah.
and I tend to hear that word also in the TV debates, in the newspaper while reading newspapers, while reading about some constitution, the preamble, and some ministers or an Indian minister says that no, 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 it is not mentioned in the constitution and it is mentioned in the preamble. So these are the two different. Are these things the two different things that it is mentioned in preamble and it is mentioned in the constitution? These are the different, because I tend to hear that no, 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 it is not mentioned in the constitution, it's in preamble. And when somebody says no, no, preamble is also connected to the constitution, it's a part of constitution.
Basically, preamble of the Indian Constitution is a basic structure of the Indian Constitution. Preamble acts as a spirit of the Indian Constitution, and preamble is, as you can say, that preamble is a preface of the Indian Constitution. So that is a part of Constitution also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you use the word sovereignty, fraternity, and I tend to hear that word also in preambles. Sort of what is the importance of these words? Fraternity, sovereignty. I want to understand the clarity of this. How important fraternity, right to equality, freedom of speech, like this. I want to understand these terms.
Sovereignty means that India is neither dependency nor a dominion of any other nation, but India is an independent state, and there is no authority above it, and it is free to conduct its both internal and external matter. And in equality implies that there are no any special privileges to any section of the society, opportunities for all individuals without any discrimination. And as you can say, fraternity, so fraternity, as you can say, a sense of brotherhood promoted by the Indian Constitution.
Oh, that's great. Okay. The preamble. Have you learned preamble?
Yeah, I have learned.
Being a law student, I am sure that you are much aware of the preamble. Can
Yeah,
you please?
yeah, I have learned preamble in 8th standard.
Eighth standard.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have already decided way before that you are gonna be a lawyer.
A lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you please read me a preamble?
Preamble.
Yeah.
Preamble is we the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity to promote among them all, fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual, and unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and to give ourselves this Constitution. So that is
Great.
preamble.
I should clap it for you. That's great. Okay, so let's jump into my last question. Let's jump into the last question because we are pretty much done. Now I've got the basic knowledge of the constitution also, law also, as you tried very best. So you mentioned earlier that you want to be a civil servant. So
Yeah.
I'd like to know something about your academics. That what is the percentage you got in the first year of law? Have you completed your first year or first
Yeah, I
semester?
have completed my first year. First semester,
First
sorry.
semester also.
Yeah.
So percentage and how you score in your qualification and what was the percentage you got in 12th class also?
Basically, I'm a below average student. I scored 57 percentage in 12th, and
57.
yeah, 57 percentage in 12th, and I scored 51 percentage in my first semester.
51%.
51%.
That seems to be very low. I think seems to be very low.
Yeah,
What do you
because no, actually, there is a reason behind my less marks in academics because since July and August 2019, I was very busy in preparation for Jamia Millia Islamia law entrance examination. So that's why my mind is stuck in two other places. First is my graduation, and second is my law entrance preparation.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm not scoring well
It
in
is
my
understood.
academics.
It is understood.
And I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem because if I'm not preparing for Jamia Millia Islamia, even 60, 70, 80 percentage, it's not a big deal for me.
Okay, and that's great. I really appreciate and I really appreciate. Thank you
Thank you.
so much for this chat of share. And
Thank you.
I wish you all the luck. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you.